This is Life, Liberty, Happiness with Bryan, Schley, and Trent Warner. Find us at LLH_podcast on YouTube, across all social media platforms, and wherever you get your podcasts. Real talk, real freedom.
Welcome to the program, everybody. We are live in the Counts Realty and Auction Towers here in beautiful Bedford, Virginia. Welcome to the program, Mr. Trent Warner. Emma.
Hello.
Just got the latest produce photo from Carolina Kevin.
Oh, nice.
Perfect timing at the intro.
A little later on the program, Carolina Kevin will be joining us with his favorite jingle. Can't wait for that.
Looks like he's got some okra.
Our Mount Rushmore today is Jingles, commercial jingles.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah. I can't wait to sing them to see if Emma knows what they are.
No chance.
I'm going to go with probably negative.
Oh, no. That's a no
She'd
chance.
be like, you're so old. I mean, how old you are.
Okay.
We got a lot to get to today.
Yeah.
Check out the latest auctions at countsauctions.com. Matter of fact, I was checking out countsauction.com the other night. Mm-hmm. Checking out their auction they're having coming up in August, I believe, in Covington, Virginia.
Yeah.
I was looking at that property.
Yeah. Nice 60-some acres, wasn't it?
Yeah, two tracks.
Yeah.
Very nice. So
Why don't you get one, the larger one? But I couldn't tell the house on it. There said the house and buildings, but the ad didn't show the house. I'm interested in that.
it says, if you keep reading,
Oh, okay.
this is
Reading is important.
only drive-by previews.
Gotcha.
So apparently, and I don't know why, I just, that's what it says. Which means you could get it fairly at a good price,
Yeah.
especially if you're looking for a flipper.
Yep. Or, I mean, 60-some acres, dude. We could
beautiful.
hunt the hell out of that.
Yeah. And you know where that's at, don't you?
Between the A and the T.
No, that's right south of the falls, right there. As you're coming into Covington from Hot Springs.
Okay.
You know, what are those falls called?
No idea.
Oh, you've seen them.
I've seen the falls, but I don't know what they're called.
Oh. Did you know they were man-made falls?
Niagara.
Did you know that? There's a sign that says, I believe it was Thomas Jefferson,
Excuse me.
fell in love with it, or fell in love with that area, and they rerouted the water to go to that fall, to make that fall.
Did he get a permit from DEQ?
Of course not. Of course not.
No. Yeah, that's cool.
It is cool. So anyway, check out Counts Auction for all your real estate needs. Mm-hmm. Thank you, by the way, to Counts. Hey, by the way,
Yeah.
remind me, I've got a plaque for Bill and
okay.
Counts for being a Minutemen Club sponsor.
Okay.
I need to get that to him. Plus, I need to hit him up again.
I think he was a Heritage boy.
Who cares? We support all stuff around here. Let's not cut out the Minutemen.
Well, I'm just saying, if you were thinking he was a minute man in his life, he was not.
No.
He was a pioneer.
He is a pioneer.
Listen to Emma with the down noises.
She's a bee. You are. You were a bee, right? You weren't.
A B. I thought you were calling me the B word.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Well,
okay,
you
you're being
are.
really calm.
If the shoe fits.
Yes, I was a B.
If the bee sting.
If the bee sang. Yes, I was.
I was a devil pup.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah. That's where I went to school.
Oh, don't tell me. What the hell's that place called? Camp Lejeune?
Yeah.
Devil Pups.
Devil pups. Because Marines are called devil dogs, and
Yeah.
we were their
Devil Pups.
kids.
That's nice.
So cute.
I was a eagle.
Prince Edward?
That boy is taken off, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
No, he's on everything.
Yeah. We jumped that early, didn't we? In case you don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, he was.
TikTok shout out.
Yeah. The bird.
Now-
You know what we're talking about, Emma?
Yeah, you talked about
The
the
boy.
other.
He's on. He was on Sports Center the other night.
Bleacher Report. It was because Dave Portnoy
Yeah.
launched him after watching our show.
I'm telling you, I can't do his bird sound, but I was an eagle.
Ow.
Meow.
I heard a fox calling last night. I told Marty, don't let the dogs out
Oh, poor
by
Ginger.
themselves. Huh?
Ginger would be snatched.
Yeah. Don't let the dogs out by themselves.
Poor little guy.
All right. Got a lot to get to. Don't forget to check us out at go on YouTube, click on at
I'm doing it right now.
LLH_podcast and hit the subscribe button.
We're live this week.
Yes.
What
Thank
do you mean
you,
this?
Emma.
We weren't last week.
Yes, we were.
Backwards and
It took
forwards.
the internet to load.
Thank
All
you,
these
Emma.
excuses.
It is mute button. Last weekend,
Yeah.
Ashley came in Thursday feeling under the weather.
Ah.
So, they were supposed to go to Massanutten, right?
Oh, that's right.
So, being the great father that I am, you would think this would earn me points. It got me nowhere.
Yeah, you're so far in the hole.
I was able to, wait a minute. I was able to pivot and take Reagan and her friend and my mom to Short Pump, and we did a escape room together.
That's credit.
That's what my daughter loves. Unlike you, I don't force my kids to do things they don't like.
It was down.
Perry's laughing as we speak.
Is it echoing? Oh, not bad.
I take my kids to what they like. My daughter likes escape rooms, so that's what we went to.
Escape from you,
Dude, my mom is a trooper. She is a competitor. So just one part of the room, you had to go up to a second floor, right? And we had a key, and the key opened up a window. The window slid open, and down below the window was a dumpster full of stuffed garbage, right?
Okay.
So Reagan jumps, and her friend jumps, and I look, my mama done threw her leg over the windowsill. I'm like, Mom, they can come open the door. We'll go back down and around.
Because you've already figured out how not to go through the window.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not jumping into a dumpster.
But she was ready to go.
She was going, and I'm pulling her out of the window.
So did y'all win?
We did not.
You needed Ashley.
No, it was so discouraging, man, because we were on the last thing. It had steam pipes that had holes in them. Mm-hmm. And so you had to fill the holes with these blocks, but you had to get the air pressure up on the steam to the right pressure. We were down to the last pipe, and if it hit, we were out. And the lady comes in and goes, "Oh, you were literally," and it was literally gaining steam. I mean, we just needed 10, 15, 20 seconds. But that sucked. It was a great room. Why are you laughing?
Because he's like,
He does not care, and that's okay.
No, I don't.
It's not a YouTube show that talks to Trent. It's to the masses.
Let's go back to the bird boy. Something interesting.
Jeez. No, let's get to your weekend.
I mean, mine was kind of a chill weekend, but Riley said she hadn't seen Carmen.
Oh,
Can
no,
we
that
go
was
see
great.
Carmen.
Yeah.
So Riley and I ran down Friday night. Spent the night with Audrey and Josh. Friday night and Saturday night. Came back early Sunday morning. But for the first time, dude, if I asked you, how many years ago was it that you changed a diaper? I actually thought about you changing the diaper.
12 years old. 12 years ago.
12 years ago. So for me, it was 17 years ago.
Okay.
At least guessing the math. It's like kind of funny because Riley asked me going down the road, hey, what age do they start talking? What age do they start walking?
Oh, yeah.
What age do they quit using a diaper or potty training? And I don't kind of remember. Like I know about time,
Yeah.
but I don't know like I used to know. It's just gone.
It's so funny.
I asked Audrey and Josh. Audrey and Josh took Riley with them, and they went out away from the house.
While you were grandparenting.
So I was grandparenting for the first time ever.
Audrey, are you nuts?
And get this. I'm holding that little sucker, and she's just so cute. And then she just started grunting. And she filled that damn diaper up all the way up the back. I could feel it going up my forearm.
Ew, that's.
Oh, it was nasty. But she's just smiling while she's doing it. It was the funniest thing.
Oh, yeah.
She did it 3 times that half hour.
That's all they do.
I hadn't changed a diaper in 17 years, and I changed 4 in an hour.
Eat, poop, sleep. That's it. They're happy.
But it was really good. And, they only went out a couple hours. Audrey was missing, Carmen.
Oh,
had to
yeah.
get back. And
Yeah, it's tough. It's funny because I was thinking of you because we went to Carrabba's after the escape room, and my sister called FaceTime. They were going to be singing Happy Birthday to Sage, which is my sister's first grandchild. Mm-hmm. And so we're in a restaurant, and I'm like, Mom, and so Mom gets up to walk out of the restaurant. And I'm like, she couldn't have called later, or I said, it's not like she wouldn't have known we didn't sing Happy Birthday to her. She's 1. We could have missed out on that.
yeah.
But I enjoyed FaceTiming when we got in the truck and just seeing her try to open up gifts and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
And you can see my sister is extremely happy to be I said, what are they calling you? Mammy instead of Tammy? I don't know what she said she was going with.
Emma, have I ever told you about Riley's first birthday?
Is it Mimi? Mimi.
So Bryan,
Oh, God. This is a lie.
not a lie, I got a picture of it. Bryan was coming over and he called me and he said, and this is, now Riley today is 19 years old. So 18 years ago, for her first birthday, we're having a little birthday party for Riley's first birthday. And he calls me and he says, hey, am I supposed to bring a gift? I was like, probably so. But I tell you what, I'm a Big Lots. I'll just get you one. I'll just get her one from you. He goes,
Yeah.
oh, dude, that's awesome. And he's like, okay. So we go to have the birthday party and everybody's opening up the gifts. And it's Bryan's gift turn. It's in a gift bag. And Neone, Riley's mom, opens up the gift bag. And it's this fat black baby doll.
Dude, the look on my face. I looked immediately at Trent and dude is laughing hysterically, but everybody's staring at me.
Yeah. They don't know that no one knows that I just bought this from
Correct.
him. They just all assumed it came from him.
Oh, you can bet your sweet ass Carmen's getting one.
That was freaking awesome. I'll have to see if I can find that. I got that down here somewhere.
She's definitely getting one.
Of course.
Yeah, those were the good days. Good old days. So, this weekend, travel. We still got travel tryouts.
Oh,
It's crazy.
Emma.
Oh my gosh.
A little bit.
That was the perfect little.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. That was
Put it in front of the camera.
You still have that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not getting rid of that.
Pass it down.
The house will burn down before I get rid of that.
Why is it so chunky?
It's
I
chunky.
said put it in
It's
front
like
of
the
your
perfect-
camera.
I did. Oh, here? My camera's right there.
Anyway,
Yeah.
this weekend we still have tryouts for travel.
Yeah.
It's the third one, and then there could be a fourth one. We're told
Oh, my good gosh.
if you're on the cusp of a nationals team or a travel, they may have a fourth one for you to just come back out.
I got you.
I'll be glad when it's over.
Yeah. Those are always.
So we've got that,
Big
and then
pressure
we're
days.
going to a Minutemen alumni event at the Moose.
Oh,
Yeah, for the football program. So,
very good.
yeah,
Hear from the new coach?
yes, talk to him. As a matter of fact, he just texted me, and I need to text him back. I forgot.
All right, cool. For me, I still don't know what I'm doing yet.
Okay, Emma,
Well,
you went to West Virginia.
I did. I went skiing. We had a lake day. Went skiing and tubing.
Do y'all like? Lake Day. So y'all go to West Virginia to the lake?
Yeah, that's where our family is. On Bluestone Lake.
Where's that at? Is that a campground?
Hinton.
Oh, man, that's beautiful country. Mm-hmm. I've fished in the Hinton River right there.
I think there is I don't know if there is a spot for RVs.
I don't know,
but-
man. It'd be hard to find a spot for anything there.
Yeah.
West Virginia.
But
Steep.
yes, we keep our boat on the water though.
Okay.
Both of them.
Okay.
Cool. What do you have? A bass and a wave boat? Wake boat?
No. We have a pontoon for our grandma.
Oh, okay.
So she can get on and off.
Yeah.
And then we have like a wakeboarding boat. That has like, it's actually really cool. It has like a Volvo engine
Nice.
in it. So, but we went skiing, tubing. And then this weekend, I have no idea.
That's nice.
So friends of ours are at the beach. Let me ask you this. You do the escape rooms.
Mm.
Do you also karaoke?
No.
So you do the escape room, but you wouldn't go karaoke.
Correct.
What would your karaoke song be?
I hurt myself today.
Johnny Cash?
Do you remember Hangover? When the old Chinese guy was singing that?
Oh.
Johnny Cash.
No, I don't remember that scene, but I know the song. What's your karaoke song, Emma?
If I Die Young.
If I die young.
Because it was the only song free on the phone that we could sing. So I can sing every word of that song. When I was like 10.
Is that, wait, what is the song?
When I die young, bury me in
Yeah,
satin.
That's Perry.
The band Perry.
Band
or
called
something.
Perry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really
Named
sad. It's
after
about like 13.
This dude, I can't believe you wouldn't do karaoke. You know every song. Like when we
That's
go
what
down the
I'm-
road, and I'm not kidding you, Emma, he's like a girl. We go down the
Bryan.
road, and it'll be a 4-hour drive, and it doesn't matter the genre, what it is. He knows every word.
I know one thing, and I'm dead serious about this. My top 10 is getting filled up with newer and newer artists. Dude, I love the Red Clay Strays.
Oh,
They are phenomenal.
my sister's trying to buy tickets to go see him.
Never heard of him.
That guy is so talented. It's not even funny.
It's insane.
Anyway, I'm recommending, dude, you would, if you like a mixture of,
I'm a country and a rock guy, so I like all of that stuff.
so
about we-
I would say he is a mixture of Otis Redding
Oh, wow.
and, why am I drawing a blank? The blind piano player, Georgia.
Ray Charles?
Ray Charles. He's a mixture.
Wow.
God, phenomenal.
Black guy?
voice.
White guy? Mm-hmm. Wow.
Hold on.
Like his voice. I first time I heard it, I was like, dude, what in the?
Everybody's waiting for a break, like fast cars and freedom.
He's so good.
Everybody wants
I
the
certainly wouldn't have thought that was a white guy.
what will it bring?
Yeah, but when you hear
he
him-
looks
all right,
like-
cut that off so we don't get kicked off.
He looks nerdy.
He's pretty good. And I think I saw a podcast with him where somebody asked, and they literally were a local. He was basically describing Jerry Wimmer. Is that how you say his name? With
The Works?
yeah, that's where they were. That because the guy asked whether you got your name from, and he's like, "Look, we were just a local band that played at every locally famous." I think is what he said. And he said one of the brothers named them Red Clay Strays because they're from Alabama. And I think somebody, Jason Aldean, somebody was doing a big concert and their opening act skipped out. And that's, after that, it was to the moon.
Riley told me there's somebody going across the country on a national tour, a country singer. I'm pretty sure it was a country singer that is a student at UVA.
Oh, wow.
Like current, like that's this summer. That's what he's doing. He's on tour.
That's crazy.
And then she was having lunch the other day. Well, she was working in a bar. It's just one of the jobs she works at, waitressing. And she just sat down because nobody was ordering anything or whatever. And she was just the person she was talking to had just lost in the second round at Wimbledon.
Oh, that's right.
The
Yeah.
girl's a tennis player.
Yeah.
She was in the mixed doubles or doubles, whatever she
You
played.
forget about stuff like that, right?
Yeah, she's a
'Cause-
UVA. You know,
yeah.
UVA's national championship. She's sitting there talking
Right.
to a girl that just finished last month was at Wimbledon.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because that Duplantis, what was his name? The
The UFC guy.
pole vaulter.
Oh.
He was an LSU guy. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You forget that these Olympic athletes a lot of times were at schools, And like tennis players I'm sure she's got swimmers.
Yeah.
That she's in class with because UVA is known for that. I think they had Olympic swimmers, didn't they?
They did.
So many.
Yeah.
They had the most.
many.
It's crazy because somebody asked me the other day, they were like, yeah, but these athletes don't go to class, right? It's like, yeah. And they're like, yeah, but aren't they protected? Like they don't have to go because
I'm sure
they're
allowed to
afraid.
skip.
They're afraid that like people will bother them. And I'm like, you know what I'm talking about, like the big time star.
Like hounding them.
Yeah.
Well,
Like a Zion Williams when he was
Still there to get an education.
Well, that's what I said. No, damn it, you got to go to class.
Yeah.
I don't think that happens, does it? Now that NIL is a thing,
I don't know.
I hope not.
I just know she was talking to somebody who was
That's cool.
just at Wimbledon.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I love going on trips with her. Yeah, I just learned so
You
much
learn
from
so
that little
much,
girl.
yeah.
And she talks the whole way, which is great. We do this thing as a family thing. We run the Spotify, let's say, and every hour we flip to another person in the car. You get an hour to play your music. You know what I mean? So it's kind of fun.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm sure I would get skipped over.
No, I want to hear you sing it all.
This day in history.
day in history.
In 1991,
Yeah.
Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah, nasty serial killer and cannibal. I forgot that he was a cannibal.
We should do trivia sometime where we ask each other when that occurred.
Yeah, there's no way I would have said 91.
I'm not good at any of these things anymore.
I thought for sure Jeffrey Dahmer was 2000, 2002, somewhere in there.
That's what I would have thought.
No way.
Not in the early
before
90s.
I graduated?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, in 1976,
50 years ago, Viking 1 landed on Mars.
I saw that. I'm just not a space guy. That's just me.
Well, I just think that was huge news
One small step
for man, one giant leap
for
mankind. That's on the moon.
Yeah.
But this was a orbiter that landed on Mars.
Gotcha.
And so here's a trivia question I got for you because I always think of these things. Emma and Bryan, trivia question. Is Mars super hot or is Mars super cold?
I'm going to go with... Is it a
Hot.
trick question where it's warm, medium?
Don't be
I'm
trying
going to go with warm.
So I would have thought super hot too, because I thought there's no atmosphere and the sun is ultraviolet and everything. That's why everything's dead. But it makes more sense. It's so much farther away from the sun. It's super cold.
Oh,
So it's minus 100 degrees.
Good God.
good Lord.
However, on the equator, in the afternoon, in the summertime, it's 70 degrees.
Oh, we could just live there.
Yeah, but at nighttime, it goes back to minus 100.
How the hell?
So I'll just come
That's
back
like
at
some
night.
of our fall seasons.
I know.
Here, where it's like 90
Yes.
degrees outside. And then you go to bed, you wake up shivering.
Yeah. So I thought that was interesting.
That is
cool.
interesting.
Yep.
All right, on to drama.
Dun, dun.
All right. I'm really kind of out of things. I have been watching a few documentaries, and it's funny. I just finished Vinnie Jones,
Oh,
the soccer player.
I got hooked on soccer.
All right. I didn't
what?
know that he became an actor.
So that's why I wanted to watch it because before I watch, well, I guess you should get into it if you want to name your names. We just jumped right into the
Sorry,
to
Vinnie
my
Jones.
side. So yeah.
I saw it, and I'm like, we'll watch this. And then I was like, at the end, he's an actor. And I was like, what?
Yeah. So the reason I wanted to watch the Vinnie Jones thing is I'm kind of got hooked on soccer
Yes.
from watching FIFA.
Correct.
And then they've had a couple, and I like the untold stories. They're doing a really good job of those documentaries on Netflix. But when the guy's face on the trailer, I was like, that dude's from Peaky Blinders. How is that guy a soccer player? I had no idea. Turns out later, he never was on Peaky Blinders, but he was an actor. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But in one of the clips, you may have to go back and watch it. It's at the near when he first became an actor. I guess his film that he did, or the film that they did in England that made him an actor.
Yeah.
If you when they were all clapping because of how good it was, like the debut or whatever, did you notice the guy that was clapping that was in the crowd? He ends up becoming a famous actor later on because I was like, oh, I know that guy. And he was just in the crowd. So later on, he became an actor. He's a English, I forget, bald head, plays in a lot of the shoot 'em up films. Anyway, I'll have to look at it. But I just thought that was interesting.
So, yeah, I watched 2 documentaries last night.
But I think, honestly, he's probably the guy that ruined soccer. I would have watched it in his era.
So that's what I wanted to go. I wanted to tell you this. When I watched FIFA, and I saw a great guy last night talk about the things that I can't put my arms around with soccer. Offsides, number 1. Number 2, the flopping.
Yes.
It drives me crazy.
Yes.
Wasn't it crazy last night? He's wiping people out.
Yes.
There's no flopping. There's literally people just getting crushed.
He's the one that ruined it.
Well, I don't think so
because
he
they
played
kicked
real.
him out, and then everybody started flopping. Is my point.
No, well, they weren't flopping when he was doing it. He was legitimately killing people.
No, that's what I'm saying. If they had kept it that way.
To me, he was the Detroit Pistons of soccer.
Yes.
He was the bad boy.
Right.
But, I mean, they were legitimate. I mean, most of them were legitimate tackles. They were just hard. Sometimes he just wanted to make a statement and knock the hell out of you.
Which I didn't have a problem with.
Yeah.
What I was meaning by that is, you're right. When I was watching it, I was like, man, this is decent soccer. Like, nobody's flopping. Mm-hmm. And some of them were pretty bad wipeouts.
Oh, gosh.
And when they said that they basically kicked him out of the game, I was like, well, that must have been when it all started, the flopping afterwards.
Yeah, but the flopping had nothing to do with what he was doing. What they kicked out of the game was not wanting more people to play that style of
Exactly. I want to go back to that.
Well, yeah, definitely not that. I mean, he could literally, he was wrecking people's knees like crazy. But yeah, that was really good. That was interesting.
Yep. And I wanted to watch Chessmates, but I can't stand that guy.
Who?
Is it Magnus?
So I am a sucker when it comes to drama. So you're just not going to have any drama? You got no drama?
All I have is I'm waiting for Lioness.
Okay.
So, no.
I actually have drama.
Okay, good.
Well, let me finish mine.
No, you go first.
Yeah, we're talking about Chessmates.
Yeah, no, but I was just waiting for, I wasn't ready to jump into it.
Do you have to announce it?
So, no. What I was saying is when I'm watching, so I don't know what it is. I was telling somebody, I think I was telling Marty last night I don't know why I'm hooked by chess. Like the Queen's Gambit.
Oh, I can't. Yeah.
The Queen's Gambit is fantastic. And but I don't even know how to play anymore. It's probably been 4th grade since I played. Right. But I love the idea that you can know strategy and you can memorize tens of thousands of ways to play. But I had heard this news story maybe a year ago, I think it was, where a guy got caught cheating. Well, that's the dude.
Magnus is the cheater? No, the other guy.
The other guy.
Yeah.
Magnus, who is... Yeah, I always hate when they say the best of all time, right? When there was a guy before that was the best of all time. But apparently Magnus has won for the last 10 to 15 years. And this young American has come from the COVID era online.
Okay.
And he's dominating everybody online. Now he has to go what they call it over the board, which means we're going to sit in front of each other and do it over the board like the old school days. And he beats Magnus. Magnus accuses him of cheating, and the whole story is the drama between the two because of that. And you're like, well, how did he do it? Did he do it? And they've got people on there that can tell you if he did or didn't. It was riveting. It was only an hour long too, so that was pretty good.
Okay.
Or maybe an hour.
I've seen videos of him, and he like shows up late, plays, and then gets up and leaves like in the middle of it's just rude.
I thought he was kind of engaging in the documentary. Really? He was pretty engaging.
It just seems condescending.
It was called Chessmates and was the untold stories. I thought it was really well done.
Nice. Emma?
I am on episode 3 of Dutton Ranch.
Oh, nice.
Now, I probably won't watch Yellowstone, but...
No, but you'll like Dutton Ranch.
It's really good.
You never
saw acting.
You never saw Yellowstone?
Violent, no.
Oh.
Man, this gets violent.
Yeah. Does Dutton Ranch get violent?
Yeah.
I just close my eyes and I mute it.
Okay.
So that's going to be my winter one. Dude, I saw a series last night that I thought they promoted it so well last night on Netflix that I was going to go against my grain and say that I'm not going to do a series until the winter or the fall winter. It was called Beef. Have you seen it advertised? It's got all these Emmys. Like, it's really well done.
No, those are usually the worst.
Oh, really? I don't know.
I can't do it. I don't know. We'll see.
And I tried Rip. I didn't. I thought it was okay.
Oh, R.I.P.
Yeah, the movie,
The
Rip. Yeah, it was okay.
See, I'm not like what turned me off with Yellowstone is you kind of said it in your response to me with the Rip. A little far-fetched.
Yeah,
a lot of far-fetched.
Sometimes it got too out there.
Correct. And that's kind of the way Yellowstone got. I mean, 100 guys aren't showing up to shoot out your house.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The other stuff can happen, but that's not. Now, in the 1900s, early, cowboys, that is what happened. Mm-hmm. But not now. I mean, nobody's coming out to your ranch and,
Unless you're Waco.
Yeah. Well, that's the government. But, I don't know. So, all right, moving on. TDS. Today's Trump derangement syndrome news headlines.
Yeah.
ABC News. Senator Warnock urges Democrats to investigate the officials who redrew maps. So let me get this straight. The Supreme Court says that you can't redraw maps due to your skin color.
Yeah.
Warnock says we need to investigate the officials who redrew the maps back to the way they were. I don't understand.
Hey, I did see Clay Travis and Buck Sexton talk to...
But that was a headline, by the way.
...the guy. And you had mentioned this before about the races coming up in the Senate. Mm-hmm. Warnock's not one of them. It's the other senator in Georgia.
Oh, Ossoff. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one that's...
Yeah, but Warnock's around beating his chest right now, so he's doing something.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's aiming for.
I don't think he's up for election this year.
He's aiming for something. Just there's a reason he's out there.
Yeah.
Is he running for president?
I just can't believe he's a preacher.
Stop.
Well, I'm just saying, I can't believe it.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Moving on. NBC News. The cost of the Iran war are rising. The costs of the Iran war are rising as U.S. and Tehran signal an expanding conflict.
Yeah.
Again.
I sure wish that thing would hurry up.
I do too, but at the same time, I called somebody, I think it was Logan the other night, and I said, dude, I'm so sick and tired of reading a headline that says, if the United States do this, we're going to retaliate. Iran. Why are you reporting what Iran says? Who gives a damn?
Right.
And first of all, we have struck them every single day. And yet the headline the next day is if. It's not an if. You can report on what's actually happening.
Yeah.
I don't get that part.
Good old hypotheticals.
Good old Iran. Yeah, we need to just... I did like his latest. Touch a ship, lose a bridge.
Yeah.
Touch a ship, lose a nuclear facility.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. CBS News. Trump threatens to bomb a bridge or power. Well, that's what we were just talking about. Or a power plant for every ship in the straits attacked in the Straits of Hormuz.
Yeah.
I guess where I'm at on this whole thing is I still am shocked that allies aren't pitching in on this.
I'm shocked on that. I'm also shocked that we haven't heard from Russia or China about it.
Yeah, I know Rubio met with Xi Jinping, and Rubio said he was discouraged that it's not like the Straits of Hormuz, in his words, directly affects the United States. He was saying that it does it indirectly affects us, but it directly affects these people who aren't helping.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get that either.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder what's been happening behind our back all these years.
Well, they don't really fear the idea that Iran had a nuclear weapon.
No, of course not.
Yeah. And they don't want to be responsible for it. They're just glad we do it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's exactly right. It's what we used to do through the UN is we paid for everything, and so they did stuff. We stopped paying, and now they want us to do stuff.
Did you know the British Prime Minister stepped down?
Yeah, they ran him out.
Okay, that's the 7th one they've had, or this new guy is the 7th one they've had in 10 years.
Yeah.
My goodness.
And the first thing that this one does is claim that Margaret Thatcher was the problem.
Dude, it sounds like they got a Mom Donnie coming in.
Exactly.
Ugh.
That's what he said.
They're going the wrong way.
He said Margaret Thatcher was the worst prime minister they ever had. And I'm like, that's the guy you're hanging your hat on?
This is the problem. Yep. I got some good Mom Donnie New York stuff later.
All right. Moving on to TikTok shout-outs. Mm-hmm. This is more of it's TikTok, but it's more of a Instagram. I didn't realize, I had heard of his stuff, but I didn't realize how big he had gotten. A local kid graduated Liberty High School, started a thing called MLB Hall of Pretty Good.
Oh, okay.
And so he would just post athletes that weren't quite Hall of Fame, but Hall of Pretty Good.
Yeah.
They were good athletes.
Yeah.
Well, they started contacting him. Like they would see it, and then before you know it, he was interviewing Major League Baseball players.
Oh, wow.
Which now he has a podcast with these on there. Can you look it up, Emma?
I'm working on it.
Excuse me.
And she's on it.
No, I was just looking on my phone.
So it's the MLB Hall of Pretty Good. I thought it was pretty neat. Some of his stuff. Bryce Whitlow was his name. He played baseball.
Yeah.
You remember Bryce?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think it's just cool, when you know somebody that is. I mean, I'm sure that's the way people look at us.
We're probably the Hall of Pretty Good.
Yeah, I would think so. But, Hall of Pretty Good. Anyway.
Yeah.
He gets pretty good engagement, too.
Is it this one?
I think so. Yes, that is.
276,000 followers?
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway, that's my shout.
He gets a crap ton of likes.
Yeah.
8,000 on this one.
And his stuff is accurate, by the way. Mm-hmm. I mean, I love that he puts the stats and stuff, and you realize, like, there were so many of them that I look through, and I'm like, I do remember that guy. He was good for like a 2-year span.
Yeah.
So, anyway, that is my TikTok shout out.
Very cool. Is he coming on air? Are we interviewing him?
I'm sure we could probably arrange that. Mm-hmm. He is still local, I believe. All right.
Very cool.
Moving on to sports.
It's time for sports.
World Cup finals.
Yeah.
So the World Cup semifinals were riveting, right?
Yes.
Matter of fact, when we were on the air last, Argentina had just won. And so that set up the matchup between Argentina and Spain. And while watching the match, I guess I have watched pretty much every Spain game, and I had watched, I'm pretty sure, every Argentina game. Mm-hmm. It was kind of what I expected. Argentina, to me, looked like the dominant team. I couldn't stand when people would say, well, Argentina's not doing anything. I'm like, dude, if you watch Spain this whole tournament, their defense is incredible. Mm-hmm. It always was. And they just have a way. I don't know what it is. I don't know enough about soccer to know why they're that good.
I don't think I saw any games though where the disparity in shots on goal were 20-0.
But I mean, up until the semifinals, they hadn't even relinquished a goal.
Yeah.
Not one.
I know, but to still fire off that many shots, it was wild.
Yeah. Now, where I think you give Argentina credit is they made it like literally a game where damn near they made it to the penalty kicks, in which I do think Argentina would have won.
I thought it was obvious that's what they were playing to do.
Yes.
Was to try to keep it to penalty kicks and try to win 4-3 or something.
I think when they brought out the red card, that ruined Argentina.
But I thought appropriate. I mean,
you did?
I don't know enough about soccer, but the dude was, to me, way over the line. It's like, calm down, dude.
I didn't think
Chill
his
out.
first yellow card warranted the yellow. So I didn't think he should have been. But I don't know enough about soccer to know. I just like.
Have you heard the clip? I've got it. Have at it for the best analysis of that game. It's
let's save it for the show.
Okay. I'll let you know.
Anyway, but I enjoy. I do think it was the greatest World Cup ever. I've heard analysts say that.
I mean,
I'm not.
I don't know enough about them to know, but I would say that
the games were.
I hate though when they say it broke the record for the most attendance. Well, yeah, when you have 32 more games, of course.
Oh, that's a good point.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So knock that off. But I think per capita per game, it was also that.
Yeah,
so
it was great.
It was the most attended average also.
Did you see next World Cup is in Morocco, Spain?
Oh, wow. So they're doing multiple countries again.
One more, I forget.
Yeah, but Argentina
Portugal.
is actually hosting the next World Cup first round. Like one of the, because that's what I said. I was like, there's no way Messi is not going to be in the next one if the first round is in Argentina.
Huh.
You know how they had the
Yeah.
extra, it's like that first and then it goes to the other 3 countries, I think it is.
Huh.
Look it up, Emma.
I am.
She's on it.
But I mean, if it's in Spain or if it's in Argentina, like the first, there's no way he misses that, right?
I wouldn't think so. I mean,
He's still good.
he's so invincible. The guy is incredible. I mean, there's some of those highlights they showed him of just weaving in and out of people. It's crazy.
I like him. I mean, he would actually get me to watch a Miami game.
Yeah.
I mean, I would. I may now. Matter of fact, I've been watching Nashville.
The whole reason I watched that documentary last night was I'm into soccer.
Yeah. I've been watching Nashville.
Speaking of that.
They're number 1 in the MLS.
Oh, really?
By far.
So here's what's changed for me in soccer. I enjoy a 1-0 game better than, remember when France and England had the consolation game? Mm-hmm. Which I'm not exactly sure why they even do that. Yeah. But the score was like 5-4 or 6-4.
Yeah, that was incredible.
Okay. I didn't enjoy it.
Oh, you did?
It was too much scoring.
Oh.
I've actually transitioned watching the World Cup to know the beauty of the game is a 1-0 game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Argentina, Paraguay, and Uruguay.
Wow. So they're going to start in South America and then end up in Morocco, Portugal, and Spain. That's really
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay.
I think I'd rather go.
Argentina?
I'm a little afraid to go down there.
Portugal.
I think I'd rather go to Portugal and Spain.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Media
How
passes.
about Morocco?
I wouldn't be afraid of Morocco.
South America scares me.
I'd be a little worried.
We have lots of South American listeners.
Sorry.
Hola, amigos.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Moving on off of soccer onto the race.
Yes.
Which was the NASCAR race was held at North Wilkesboro this weekend. Did you watch any of it?
I wanted to drive down and hug you for telling me how to get PRN and put that on my phone.
Everything.
And I brought my speaker down, so I listened to PRN on my speaker, so it had volume to it versus the phone. Oh, I actually messaged Tyler Pinnell and told him that's what we did because he's so upset with TNT.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, Bryan and I listened to PRN. And he goes, that might be the way to do it.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, it is exciting. And what's crazy is like I occasionally will flip it off just to hear what they're saying. Mm-hmm. And immediately I'm like, not about the race. Let me go back to PRN.
I meant to do that, never did because I was enjoying it so much. Yes. Right? And it was late Sunday night, so I was actually kind of tired too.
And think about how difficult it is to do that small of a track.
Yeah.
With that many and still be that damn good.
Yeah. What I liked about listening to the PRN broadcast is like when you're going down the radio, obviously they are trained to describe what's going on.
Sure.
Because you're listening on the radio.
Yeah.
It's Performance Racing Network, for those that don't know. And back in the old days when we were growing up, it was just MRN, Motor Racing Network.
That's right.
And then PRN started picking up about maybe a third of the races.
Yep.
So on the radio, and it used to be every country station on Sundays played MRN or PRN.
Yes.
Right? And so they were trained to describe the race, and then the race was always what's going on up front, and then they would change announcers during the track.
Yep.
So it's not the same guy talking the whole time.
That's right.
Well, it's like watching a basketball game. When we're watching a basketball game, you usually have a play-by-play guy telling you what's going to happen, and then you have a color commentator. But it seems like what's happening in racing now is that they're all color commentators.
Yep.
Nobody's really describing what's going on.
Nope.
But, man, it made it so much better.
Dude, so they still do have MRN, and it does half of the races, and PRN does the other half.
I tried to download that, and then I told you to me, when I looked up MRN, all it gave me was NASCAR Racing Network.
Yeah, so MRN doesn't have an app.
Okay.
But you can click on their website and listen to it that way.
Okay.
Same thing.
Okay.
I mean, it's fine. But they're terrific, too.
Okay.
Still the same ones, by the way. It's still, Mike Bagley.
Yeah.
It's still those guys on MRN. It's really good.
I hope I'm going to find that this weekend because it made it night and day different.
Is MRN back up with Indianapolis?
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, they have a schedule listed on each one of their websites.
Okay.
But anyway, I think because like when you're listening to it, you're watching it on TV and he'll say something like, down in turn 1, he's got a nose and he's trying to get to the quarter panel. He edges him up off the end, and he'll get him down in turn 1, whatever he's describing. And you can feel it like you're watching it.
Yeah.
And then you flip it onto Junior and the rest of them, and they're talking about something else.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, what are we doing?
Yeah.
But it's
I also thought it was neat. You told me this, and it was interesting to me that they would go back and describe something that's going on at 9th and 10th and 11th place. But the cameras would be on 9th, 10th, and 11th place.
Yeah.
And they weren't doing it because they saw what was on the cameras.
Yeah.
They were picking the best drivers.
Yeah.
And certainly somebody in the TV studio saw that too.
Mm-hmm.
And so you didn't miss a lot of whatever was going on because every now and then they would show up front and they're talking about something out back.
Sure.
Or they would show something in the back and you would listen to them until up front. But I would say 80% of the time it was spot on.
I would love when they would go to the pits and say Wendy Venturini, and she would describe what's going on in the pits. And I'm not saying they don't do that. They obviously do that. But theirs is more during a pit stop. He's taking 4, he's taking 3. Theirs, MRN or PRN, theirs is more of describing what's going on. And it's, I don't know. It makes a race that Joey Logano made boring into an exciting race.
That's what I thought too. I was like, this was a boring race that was exciting listening to. I can't imagine an exciting race, what it must be to listen
exactly.
to. Yeah.
Can't wait to listen to that this weekend as they go to Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Yeah. Not the road course, right? The real race?
It's the real race.
Good.
Yep. Who won it last year?
Bubba
Wallace. So, what was interesting is Joey, for those listening, Joey Logano won the race. And they had him on the Door Bumper Clear network, whatever. And it was interesting because usually those people don't like Joey.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he's starting. You remember how we are, like Tom Brady?
It always happens.
It's like they get to that age
Michael
and you
Jordan
start.
wanted him to lose every year.
Yeah.
But then when he came back, I was pro Mike.
They all of a sudden, they're like talking to Joey, and Joey's talking about Carson. And he said, I love him. And he's like, the only issue I have is I did those same things and they killed me.
Yeah.
They love him.
Totally different attitude.
No, I agree 100%.
Yeah.
And they asked him that. And he said, everybody told me I was great.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I think I was great?
I was going to say that. About him. I wanted to text your brother and you Sunday night, but it was late when that was all happening because when they interviewed Joey didn't, he had his younger son with him or had a young son with him, but he also acknowledged his wife was at home and all that.
Kevin made all
Kevin
that up.
Kevin said he had some kind of a gay.
He's so stupid.
Gay
he
lover or
made
something.
all of that up. I thought it was actually cool as you know what? He said he hadn't planned it. He had planned doing a burnout all the way around because it had been so long since he won.
That was so badass.
And then he said as he's going around the turn, he sees his dad and son. And he stopped. And he's like, get in, you know. And he said, then my dad couldn't figure out how to get the window open. And he said, because they were like, you almost killed your kid. Because he did. He took off as the kid was getting in the car. But anyway, I thought it was, listen, we talk about it all the time. North Wilkesboro was packed.
Yeah.
It's looked like what we used to see.
Yeah.
And I'm getting excited because I see videos of Ryan Preece, Austin Dillon, even some of the others with haulers and merchandise now.
Okay.
That had gone away. Like, I don't know when's the last time you've been to Charlotte Race. Mm-hmm. We went to one, and dude, Trent, there couldn't have been 5 haulers.
No, that's what happened to me. We went to
and now it looks like it's starting to get back to that. And I'm like, with the drivers out there, which is important.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you saw Hocevar go up in the stands and start signing autographs and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's why they love him. Like, he's just a cool kid.
Yeah.
And yet here they are still just downing him, Hocevar.
Wow.
Yeah, he'll change. I'm like, leave him alone.
Yeah.
All right. We'll have our picks later on in hour number 2.
Yep.
NCAA.
Yeah.
I'm getting that feeling. Getting
coming
that
around.
itch.
Getting towards August.
Yeah. When do we usually start? I know the first weekend is usually Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
Which means the first game is probably going to be the week before because they always have that 0 week.
Yeah.
Where they're playing England or some kind of crap.
Mm-hmm.
So we're 3 weeks away, probably 4 weeks.
Yeah. Do we want to have Aaron on again?
Oh, well, of course. We always do.
Was he any good last year?
No, he didn't. He didn't do very well.
I was thinking about seeing if Rupert wanted to come because he's won our fantasy league 2 years in a row.
Get a better, more accurate person on.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Well, you know what we could do is let Aaron talk and then look over at Jeff and see if he agrees.
Give a thumbs up or not. Oh, me.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right.
Mm-hmm.
I know you don't want to talk about this, but I'm going to anyway because I just it's ridiculous to me. I sat and watched a WNBA game again with Caitlin Clark. I'm just going to tell you, I enjoy watching not just her, but that team is fun to watch. Mm-hmm. She dropped 45 points and 10 assists.
Yes.
First player in WNBA history to do so. And, dude, she could have scored a whole lot more. But, I mean, she gets her teammates involved. She does a lot. Now, where I think her weakness is defense by far. But I just enjoy watching them play. And then when I see videos of them destroying her, I can't grasp why. Like, I understand the narrative. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, I think it was Barkley that said, we didn't want to hurt Jordan. We knew he was our meal ticket.
Yeah.
And I look at these idiots and I think to myself, what are you doing? And I came across this video, and maybe you've seen it, maybe you haven't. But tell me if this doesn't anger you.
Okay.
Go ahead, cut one.
If Caitlin disappeared from the W, she wouldn't be missed. We don't necessarily need her anymore. Thank you, Caitlin. We can take it from here. We're good now.
I don't think that you can make a compelling argument that Caitlin Clark is a top 4 guard in the WNBA. Like, nobody can.
Caitlin Clark, on a vote by WNBA player, was voted the 11th best guard in the sport.
Under 10, Clark.
Look at that.
She's got to keep winning.
That's when she said, I'm the mother. I was like, what?
She's lesbian.
No.
She's not.
That's why they hate her.
And she ain't black. Let's get real.
Look at that.
If she was Steph Curry,
Dude, look at that.
It would be nonstop.
Who's doing that?
pressure.
Get off me.
They just can't stand the way she looks. They're racist.
Johnson with a steal. Johnson
Look at that block. I don't get it. I don't like, what do you get out of ruining the money?
It's the goose that laid the golden egg, and you're trying to kill it.
And then they're angry at her because she won't do the 3-point contest. Why would you?
Yeah.
By the way, just remember, not on the 30-year poster. Her teammate is. Not on her own team's calendar. Not even on the calendar.
You know who's going to surpass her as most popular?
Who?
Sophie Cunningham.
Oh, dude, she's great, though.
Yeah. No, but she ain't afraid to run her mouth. She ain't afraid to say what's
Sophie
real.
ain't scared of nobody.
Yeah.
She's fun to watch, too.
Yep.
She's been draining 3 after 3 after 3.
Yeah.
I got her a shirt the other day of Ms. Liberty pointing with Sophie's face.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's the Mimi that has taken over.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, moving on. Sports is brought to you by State Farm.
Need insurance in Bedford? I'm David Honecker, your local State Farm agent. Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, we've got you covered with personalized service and great rates. Let us help you protect what matters most with the reliability and trust of State Farm. Call us today at 540-586-8194 or visit our office that is conveniently located at 1232 East Lynchburg-Salem Turnpike in Bedford, right beside the Walmart. We are your go-to State Farm agent. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call us today.
It's time for news.
All right, Trent.
Yeah.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, Maine had its primary replacement to replace the guy.
Yeah.
And the new poll came out. He's ahead of Susan Collins already.
Right off the bat.
Right off the bat.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I looked at the poll before they had 3 candidates. All 3 were ahead of Collins.
Of course.
Before they even.
Yeah.
I don't. The polling is just.
It's absurdly cheating.
Again, I would go back to. I would say okay if this was like a first time senator.
Yeah.
And you had some anger and you were trying to get her out. She's like been there for 30 years. What has changed that all of a sudden Susan Collins is going to get voted out?
It's the TDS syndrome, though.
Or it could be that we have illegal voters.
True.
New Jersey.
There's no such thing.
Dude, me and you have talked about it all the time. They report this news, and I hear people say it all the time. They're like, that's unbelievable. And I'm like, we've been talking on our show for 3 years.
It's not unbelievable. It's only just being caught.
So the New Jersey governor reports that they found 6,600 illegal aliens on voter registration rolls.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not buying it. The DOJ's not buying it.
Right.
And they're demanding, okay, turn them all over.
Yeah.
She's claiming they weren't from my administration. This happened years ago under a previous administration. Okay, you still allowed it under your administration.
Yeah.
Last I checked, when Governor Youngkin was here, he looked at the voter rolls and we expunged people. Or was that, I don't know, purged.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right? Mm-hmm. And then you sued him to stop him from purging.
Right, exactly.
You found 6,600 illegals. We don't know if they voted, is what she said.
Right.
But then why were they on the voter roll?
Exactly. I didn't think they were on the voter rolls.
DMV screwed up and accidentally put them on there.
Okay.
They didn't do anything illegal. They checked the box, said do not, and it automatically flipped to do. Stop.
Damn Chinese.
But the DOJ is reporting that they want, or they want them to turn over their voter rolls. And you and I both know nothing's ever going to happen.
No, never does.
They'll keep voting.
Yep.
On a positive note, I saw where Republican Jay Feely.
Okay.
Remember him, the kicker?
Yeah.
He is a Republican who won his primary in Arizona.
He's with the Eagles and Cardinals forever, right? Or Eagles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And guess who supported him? This shocked me. Roger Goodell and Charles Barkley
very good.
have both been a supporter of his campaign.
Oh, good.
Shocking.
Very
But
cool.
congratulations to him. And I did see where Andy Barr is running for, Biggs. Is it Biggs? He's one of those freedom guys that we saw at Bob Good's event.
Okay.
Anyway, he's running for governor of Arizona against that freaking crazy Lady Hobbs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, another place
Andy Biggs.
Another place that had 11,000. She won by 11,000 votes, and they had 16,000 illegals on the roll.
Of course.
Yep. Got to double count them.
Which, by the way, the person who they labeled as a crazy, Lake, was running against her.
Yeah.
And said that the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I saw something, and I guess it's under what's happening. I was trying to figure out a best place to discuss this. And I love stories like this, as you do. So the other thing, the documentaries that I started watching was because of soccer, right? That's the one. There's another one that I want to watch about some young phenom that took over England as well. So I wanted to watch that. Like, I'm just now learning what Premier League means and all that. No idea. But there's another thing that has got me interested on Netflix is all these historical ones about our country. Mm-hmm. I keep wanting to, do I want to get into this documentary, this historical, like Washington and who they really were and all that? Well, I saw a speech given by Mike Johnson out in the tundra, whatever it is out there in the Capitol.
Congressional Hall.
And he was talking about where John Quincy Adams died. Did you see this?
I haven't.
Okay, so John Quincy Adams died in the halls of Congress. He ended up dying in a room that they drug him to, but he had a massive heart attack standing there. So John Quincy Adams was our president.
Yeah.
I didn't know this. After he finished his presidency, and of course he's the son of John Adams.
Right.
So that was father-son, kind of like Bush and Bush. Well, I didn't know that he was a representative after being president. Oh, wow. He's the only president that has gotten in office after being president.
Huh.
And the reason he did was because of his conviction about slavery.
Okay.
So the really cool thing about this was they obviously asked him, you were president of the United States, why would you be a congressman? And he says, we have got to keep, and he vote after vote, he lost about trying to abolish slavery. And then he died. But when he died, there was a freshman senator that carried his casket as a pallbearer was Abraham Lincoln. Dude, how cool is that stuff you hear about? And it's like, that was his mentor.
Wow.
So he mentored him, and he ended up being president himself later.
And got it done.
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
Isn't that cool? Anyway, thought that was a cool what's happening.
You think I was a mentor to Hardwick?
2 years ago. Delivery boy. Yep.
All right. Post of the week by an idiot.
Can't wait.
Dude, this infuriated me.
Oh.
So I'm going to say it the way I read it, and then I'm going to read it the way she wrote it.
All right.
Because it infuriates me. So let's just, one of our guests we had on, Kevin Foster.
Yes.
Right? Mm-hmm. Did good work. Went overseas, worked for
building wells,
right?
Mm-hmm. Guatemala.
Okay, so if he supports a closed border and doesn't support illegal immigration, then this person doesn't want to hear from somebody like him.
Oh, yeah.
And so this one says, if you are okay, and the reason I read it this way is because Democrats are doing what they usually do. Mm-hmm. When they can't win the argument on illegal immigration, let's just change the verbiage to say, if you're okay with cruelty to immigrants, stop.
Yeah, yeah.
You needing to go back to your country is not cruelty.
Yeah.
Right? So if you're okay with cruelty to immigrants, I don't want to hear about your missions trip to their home country. So, Kevin doing work in another country for needy people.
Yeah.
And not supporting people coming here illegally. How the hell, in your mind, what justification do you have?
So he's literally going to make that country better so that people will want to stay.
Correct.
You know what I mean? mean, he's doing something that's better for the people that are there.
I had somebody tell me this the other day. I love that the borders are closed, and I love that we're what did he say? He said, I love that we're sending people back to their country. I just don't like the way we're doing it. And that's what I've told you. Listen, stop listening to the way they say we're doing it.
Yeah.
And start paying attention to the way we're doing it.
Do you think there's any chance we're sending them back the way that they came? Like in the backs of trucks and buses and on their feet and walking? Oh, come on.
Now, you want to say we're cruel. Which is crueler?
Yeah.
You sending your kid here in hopes that somebody will keep him, or, and you're staying home. Like, that's happening.
Yeah.
Or you coming here and creating causing a crime or doing a crime and getting deported. That's not that happens every day.
Yeah.
If you go out here and commit a crime, God forbid, a DUI or something like that, I don't give a crap if your daughter's in the car. You're getting separated.
Yeah. I don't think I played it for Have At It today, but I've got the video of, and I should have brought it today, but maybe I'll do it next week, of Tim Waltz complaining about the guy being extradited to his home country.
Yeah.
How is that not the biggest news in the country right now?
First of all, they always leave out the important facts, right? Let's say, Emma, you are from Mexico. No one's saying you can't come here. You can come here legally.
Yeah.
That's the part they always leave out. Like when they say, well, who's going to pick our crops? First of all, that's rude. And we're the ones that you claim are racist. How awful is that?
Yeah.
Who's going to pick our crops and clean our cars? And really? So, but I mean, first and foremost, that's it. You can come here legally.
Yeah.
There's people coming to America as we speak legally.
Yeah, of course.
We're saying you can't come illegally. And I don't understand why that's a problem.
Yep. That is correct. In my post of the week by an idiot.
Yes.
In Utah, Bryan, Republicans looking for voter fraud reviewed 2 million votes and not one was a non-citizen. This is Republican myth. So first off, let's go to Utah.
Yeah.
And try to find the corruption there.
Jeez.
Come on, man. And here's the other thing. Let's say that it is a myth. What's it hurt you that we now have to do ID?
Dude, I don't understand.
How's it hurting you?
How about our senator claiming Virginia has voter ID?
Yeah.
And then getting bitch slapped on TV that we don't.
Yeah.
And him shocked.
We do have voter ID.
We do not.
I've got voter ID.
We do not.
I showed my ID when I go to...
You show your ID. You're not required to.
Oh. Okay.
See, we're even fooled.
Well...
I couldn't believe that Carl, what's his name from ABC News?
Yeah.
Actually called him out on it. Actually, you do not have voter ID in Virginia. Now, the difference is if you don't have an ID or can't prove where you live, you can do a ballot. In other states where where voter ID is law, you cannot get a ballot without a voter ID.
Yeah.
That's the difference. We don't have an actual voter ID law.
So essentially, if I don't have a voter ID, my vote could be questioned later.
It could be, yes.
Yeah.
But never is.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So that is, and I'm just saying that's crazy that our own senator would lie.
Mm-hmm.
And I still go back to, if 70% of the country wants it, we don't agree on anything.
Yeah.
We agree on that, and you still don't want it.
I sure wish Youngkin would go after his seat.
I don't understand that. He's not. And the three candidates that are going after his seat aren't very popular, if you ask me.
Yeah, I don't get it.
So, anyway, that was my post of the week by an idiot, and your post of the week by an idiot. Now we move on to win-win-win.
We're going to win-win-win, and we're going to make America great again.
This is Donald Trump talking about tariffs in Canada. Now, before you play this, Actually, I have to buy a new, what's called a torque monitor, and trying to find one of those in America is difficult, by the way, Trent. So there's one in Canada, and I just refuse to buy it because screw you, Trump, I'm not paying that tariff. I bought some equipment last year from Canada, and it was $600 and some for the equipment and another $450 in tariff fees. So
oh, wow.
Ain't doing that no more, which I'm fine. I'll screw you, Canada, which is the right policy, by the way. I'm agreeing with him on that. Damn it, we need to make that stuff here.
How do we still have tariffs? I thought the Supreme Court told them we couldn't do it.
I don't believe in. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I mean, go ahead. Cut two.
Tariffs. One, are those a response to the wildfires in?
No. That's separate. We're looking at that separately.
And what is there anything Canada
It's only
can do?
response to the way they've treated our farmers and our people. Yeah. Canada's been very, very tough on us over the years, for many years, and no other president's done anything about it. I love Canada. I love the people of Canada. Many friends that live in Canada, but their leadership, from Trudeau to the current leadership, I mean, in all fairness to them, they need us to survive. Without us, there's no way they can survive. So, but they've been very, very tough over a period of the last 50 years, actually.
So what's interesting that I love, and the reason I play this clip is, I don't know if you know, but he had a meeting at the White House a couple of weeks ago with farmers. I don't know if you saw some of them that were there. It was pretty neat. He had them in the Oval Office and stuff. Farmers, not celebrities.
Yeah,
farmers. And he responds to them. That's what I think it was. Not Stephen A. Smith. Who's the other? It's Steve Harvey.
Okay.
You know, he took a lot of grief from meeting with Trump, and he had said, "Look, Obama wouldn't meet with me. I mean, Trump at least listened to me."
Yeah.
And I'm saying, I think that people don't understand. He actually does listen.
They just can't stand that the common sense, normal person knows that he's got their back.
Right. Like he has a meeting with farmers, and I guarantee you they said, hey, because we've talked about this on the show before. If I sell butter in Canada, it costs like $22 to ship it there.
Yeah.
Like, or through the tariffs. If they sell butter here, it's no tariff.
Yeah.
Like, how's that fair?
Right.
And that's what he's saying. All right, I'll address it. And people to him are like, why are you doing this? I don't know. The farmers are screaming.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I do it?
Yeah.
He cares about everybody.
Right.
I just don't get it, man.
Nope.
So anyway, I just think it's awesome to have a president that does.
Yeah, America first.
All right. Moving on to my favorite segment.
I did see today that
or not.
Your boy Marcos says he's not going to run against JD.
Oh, really?
He'll run with JD.
Did you see what Bill Maher said?
Yeah. He said that on a show several weeks ago.
That he would consider voting for Vance.
Yeah, the whole Socialist Party has just gotten out of whack.
It's crazy to me. Like, I don't, but
the people that run it are defund the police.
But don't you, somebody did say this. This is what happens when you start a race in history.
Yeah.
You have a generation that doesn't understand what's going on. I saw that Library of Congress lady. Did you see her getting grilled by Congress? Holy crap, man. He asked her if she knew could a male get pregnant? And she's looking like, why are you asking me that? And then he brings it up. And he's like, what he said, what is the most important book in the Library of Congress? And she hemmed and hawed. And he's like, no, I mean, you can answer that. I mean, obviously. And she said the Constitution. And he said, well, that's not a book, but the Bible. And if you pay attention to the Constitution, you'll know that that's where a lot of it came from, was the Bible. And he goes, what's interesting is you won't find that in the Library of Congress. And he goes, but you will find this. And it was a friggin' book on how a daddy can have a baby.
Oh, good God.
And he's like, what the hell does that got to do? And why is it in the Library of Congress?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yes, why? Somebody please tell me.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable, man.
All right, sorry. I know you got to do your Mount Rushmore.
Our Mount Rushmore today is of commercial jingles.
Jingles.
Now, dude, like you think you know until you start going down the road and you realize that Jingles can do two things.
Okay.
They can be aggravating.
Yes.
And they can be funny, and they can be forget, like, and then when you hear it, you go immediately know.
Yeah.
But a good jingle always does one thing. Always, you know the product.
Yeah.
And that is what a good jingle does.
Correct.
And I loved going through these because I'm going to leave off what the product is.
Okay.
And I guarantee you, so this is my Mount Rushmore of commercial jingles.
Okay.
So, dun, 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 dun.
Nation, what is on your side?
Nation.
Nice one, Emma.
Yes.
Probably the only one I'm going to get.
Well, I was looking at your list. I don't see it on here.
Is on your side.
Oh. Very first one.
You're struggling.
All right.
I just skipped that one and saw your second one. I'm sorry.
That's right.
All right.
My next jingle.
Yeah, I had this one.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Emma?
Is that Kit Kat?
Yeah.
Yes.
I only know that because I was looking up jingles.
Break me off a piece of that
Kit Kat bar.
I actually don't remember.
Like, there's zero chance that you could sing that jingle and not know Kit Kat.
Yeah.
I mean, that's amazing how they do this.
Are you a Kit Kat fan?
Yeah. I like a good Kit Kat.
I like them on occasion.
But see, I'm a Kit Kat king. Like the
big package?
Can't be the small little.
Oh, okay.
That's just enough to piss somebody off.
Oh, the tiny ones, yeah, but just regular, just a regular Kit Kat.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
All right. What would you do? Emma?
No. Oh, wait. I don't know.
I don't know what this is either.
For a
Klondike bar.
Oh, for a Klondike bar?
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Okay.
That's not what I was thinking.
I used to love those, man.
Yeah.
They're so good.
They're good.
And that's a good jingle.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sometimes you feel like a...
Sometimes you don't.
Yep. Emma?
No.
I've got that on my list too.
I don't know what that is.
I'm in Joyce Got Nuts.
Ew.
Mounds don't.
Oh, no.
I had that was on my list too.
All right. And then this last one.
Yeah.
877 cash now.
Oh my God, that gets on my nerves.
Emma, what do you call? Yeah, I know you've seen the commercials.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard. Maybe.
J.G. Whitworth, 877 cash now.
Yep.
So those were my jingles.
Do you want to do Chris's?
Yeah.
My baloney has a first name.
It's
O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has a second name. It's M-A-Y-E-R.
Is that actually a thing?
Yes. Look it up. That's what you need to be doing during this segment. Play it.
All of them?
No, just B-O-L-O-G.
Oscar Mayer
has a way with B-O-L-O-G in there.
Yep.
That's how I learned how to spell baloney.
Yeah.
Was singing the jingle.
Mm-hmm.
Just say Bologna.
No. Play it. Play it.
I'm working.
No, you're not. You're skipping screens. There we go. Oh, I used to love this little kid eating a sandwich.
Yeah.
Little music here. There you go, Emma.
My baloney has a first name. It's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has a second name. It's M-A-Y-E-R. Oh, I love to eat it every day. And if you ask me why, I'll say, 'cause Oscar Mayer has a way with B-O-L-O-G-N-A.
Oscar Mayer, the first name in Bologna.
How's that?
Bologna.
Here's one. I don't want to grow up. I'm a
Toys R Us kid.
Yep, that was on Chris's list. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back.
Ah, yes. Chili's, baby back ribs, and barbecue sauce.
The best part of waking up
love that.
is
Folgers
in your cup. I don't know what the last one is. Mentos, the fresh maker.
Oh, yeah.
What is
Look
that?
that up, Emma. Mentos.
The fresh maker. I don't know what that is.
They always had the guy smiling. Mentos.
Oh, I saw
Yeah.
this one.
Either one. No, it's definitely it.
Never heard this before in my life.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh feels better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life, nothing gets to Staying fresh, staying cool.
What?
With Mentos fresh and full of
I think Mentos came after I came around.
Mentos fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
Bomboni Mentos.
So this is us going down the road. He literally knows every song.
Oh, I love
Emma, do you want to do yours or you want me to do mine?
I can go first if you want.
Okay.
Okay.
Your show.
You can go. Go on.
No,
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
The snack that smiles back. Does that count as a jingle?
The snack that smiles back.
What is it?
You don't know that
It
one?
doesn't count as a jingle if you don't know the product.
I know what it is, but I'm
Yeah. Snack that smiles back.
How does the jingle go?
the snack that smiles back. That's exactly what they do.
Pull it up. I don't. Do you know what snack
No
that
idea.
smiles back?
I have no idea.
The snack that smiles back.
Oh,
goldfish.
Goldfish.
Didn't my head bobbing fit the vibe?
That's awesome.
Great.
And then I have, you'll know this one, Liberty, Bibberty, Bibberty.
Dude, I watched
Liberty,
Caitlin Clark
so
play the next night after the 40. They played back to back, and they played Liberty,
Mm-hmm.
and the girl kicked it out of bounds, and the announcer goes, Liberty Bibberty.
I love that.
Steve said something today about it.
Yes, yes, I remember.
Was that when he said, just say the line?
Yes.
He said the line. Liberty Bibbity.
Liberty Bibberty.
Liberty, and then this one has it in there. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Oh, yeah. Like
One
a
of our
good
sponsors.
neighbor,
Then-
State Farm is there.
I did.
Or bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
Yeah.
No, you stole it.
Oh, was that yours?
Yeah. Wait, or farmers. Bum,
Bum,
bum, bum, bum, bum, bum.
Bum, bum.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
then my last one, every kiss begins with K.
Every kiss begins
hate
with
that commercial.
K.
It's too
When does that come on?
Always Christmas.
Always
got to rub it in.
Gotta make a man.
He
go
went
out
to
and
Jared.
go. Yeah.
Them damn things.
Every kiss begins with K.
It's true.
Yeah.
He didn't know goldfish.
So mine aren't really jingles, but I bet you know what they are.
All right. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did you hear what he just said, Emma?
He did like
I didn't
Uno
do the
reverse.
jingles. I got to come up with my own.
Well, no, I knew because y'all had these jingles. I know they're good too, but these are I think you think it's gonna fall in line with this.
Okay.
Meow 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 meow.
Oh, yes.
meow meow meow
Meow
meow
mix.
meow meow mix.
Yeah. I love that. Meow, 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 meow. Pull it up. Meow mix.
Meow.
Quickly.
I can only type so fast with these nails.
It's right there.
Jingle.
You're tooty.
Meow,
meow, meow,
Genius.
30 seconds long.
That's good. You got the gist.
You should feed your cat
All
meow
right.
mix.
This is not a jingle, but it gets me every time I watch a commercial. And now they've changed it up a little bit. Is the damn chicken on the Bojangles thing when it goes, "Wah!"
Oh my God, I hate that stupid chicken. It doesn't sound like a chicken.
It doesn't sound like anything at all, but it makes me laugh almost every time I hear it.
It's go time.
Right? Yeah.
I know what you're talking
It's bow time. Right? Yeah, that right there. Bojangles. Does that have a song? This ain't that.
Wait a minute. No, it could be. Just
Is it?
play it. Maybe not.
No. That's gay.
Bojangles.
Right?
It's bow time.
Right? It gets me every time. And now they used to do it when they would intro the commercial, and now it skips. It waits till the end. It's, I guess, maybe got on people's nerves, but it made me laugh every time I heard it.
I texted Woody for the people. His commercials.
All right, I'm going to do this one to you, but I want to see if Emma knows it. I know you'll know it as soon as I sing it. 2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
Burger King. I don't know. What's this? I don't know what has a sesame bun. McDonald's?
Yeah.
Oh.
2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. That was a Big Mac.
Oh,
Yep.
my pen.
That's ingrained in my brain.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
How all these things were.
Yeah.
I asked, do we want to wait for Kevin's during his segment?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, does Kevin have them too?
Dude, he texted me last night, and his first jingle, like, I was like, Kevin, That is like, how could he even think of it? It was like from the early 80s. And I'm like, what?
Something from Reebok.
Oh, it's crazy. So do you pull up the Coke one?
Oh, you didn't.
Do you remember Cokes?
Oh.
I like to
live the world of free.
Perfect harmony.
Yeah.
Play that. You can play that one. There was one that was done in the 80s, but this one is fine. That's not it. What?
I'd like to buy the world
Yeah.
a home and furnish it with love.
See, liberalism was back then. Do you think this is a Coke commercial?
That's the Flower Children. They're all protesting today.
Yes.
Sing with me.
Perfect harmony.
Perfect harmony. I like to buy the world a Coke and keep it company. And the real I like to teach the world sing in perfect harmony and dignity. And
There's a reason Coke's not around.
buy the world a Coke and keep it company. It's the real thing.
That's really cool. It was a good jingle.
That's enough. Coca-Cola.
But literally all those things would get in your head, and that's what you think about for an hour.
Easily.
You know?
Did you ever buy something off of a jingle?
I do all the time.
I think I did a phone number. Like one time, I was like, oh, yeah, it's a phone number.
Okay.
Bryan, why'd you send me this one?
What is it? That's Kevin's.
Oh. Sorry, Kevin.
Do you remember it? Well, we'll wait for Kevin.
Okay.
So, all right, moving on. The next segment is sponsored by...
If you have the responsibility of managing the sale of a loved one's estate, please call the Counts Realty and Auction Group. Since 1963, they have been a trusted name and have helped thousands of families navigate estate and retirement sales with care and professionalism, ensuring your family gets maximum exposure and value. Whether it's your home, farm, vehicles, personal or investment property, you can trust the experts at the Counts Realty and Auction Group. Visit them at countsauction.com or call 1-800-780-2991.
I just got three things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your
Life is moving up. We just got Dolly Parton to like a comment.
Really?
That I made on TikTok. Yeah, it's got to be true.
Did you see Chris Lack says, does Emma only watch insurance commercials?
True.
It's just the most catchy ones.
Oh, that's right. Y'all have Facebook Live or YouTube Live.
Yeah. Forgot to.
Either way, by the way, you can go on youtube.com, search at LLH_podcast and watch us live, or you can wait for Emma to chop everything up.
Post it tomorrow by noon.
Post it tomorrow night.
Before we get into Have At It, I need to do live chat checkup.
Okay.
Live chat catch up. That's what we should call this segment. Ashley says that Elvira is her karaoke song.
Elvira.
Boom, ba, ba, boom.
I don't know.
Ashley who?
Wow.
Your wife?
My wife?
Yeah.
She knows how to technology.
Well, she's on it. And then
where do you see these comments?
Listen, I'm on it. We need to have a start. We need to start promoting that as people that are listening live can make comments live.
All three of you.
I will do it before Have At It. I will read the comments. Laura Millie,
My mother.
the greatest. She says, "Where's the beef?" That's a good commercial.
Oh,
what?
Loved it. Wendy's.
Comment. Where's the beef?
Wendy's.
Yeah.
Where's the beef?
Mm-hmm.
That little short old lady used to get so mad. Loved it.
Yeah. She said, no, the illegals do not go across the same way they come in. Absolutely. Your mom is so smart. Chris says, does Emma only watch insurance commercials? And I agree with that. It's the only jingle she could come up with.
That's true.
You have a lot of accidents.
There's no insurance in goldfish.
True.
I guess K.
And what is Jenny song? What does that mean?
Mom, what does that mean?
What is Jenny song?
Something about our commercials. I meant our jingles.
Huh. I don't know.
How come Father David doesn't comment?
He's at.
I don't know, but at least we got comment. This is nice. I like this little thing when people
does
make
watch.
clips. That's very good.
How do you see the comments?
I go to @LLH _
I'm
podcast on YouTube, and then I hit live chat.
Live chat. I don't know how to do that.
Okay, well, I have an iPhone, so maybe that's what does it.
Does that show you the people? Oh, no.
Yeah, over there, Ashley.
God, who's that one lady?
Elvira's karaoke song.
Who's Laura?
My mother.
I'm just kidding.
You little rat.
All right.
You little rat.
Okay. Who's the black lady that just got ousted in Texas that also tried to run for Senate and she got ousted?
Oh, Jasmine.
Okay. Have you heard her World Cup analysis?
Oh, no.
You have got to hear this.
Let me hear it.
World Cup that captured the imaginations of the entire world when they saw all of these people of color that was playing for all these teams. And ultimately, if you recall, the last two teams, it was Argentina and Spain. And it seemed like the vast majority of the world was rooting for Argentina, or actually against Argentina, right? And why was that? Just give me an explanation if you could.
For or against?
If you'll just let him finish the answer.
Spain had the best team. Maybe that's why they were rooting for them.
There's also a racist history that exists.
Mr. Bryan, you're recognized.
Dude, what was her point?
What was her point?
The whole world was rooting for one or the other team because one was black and one wasn't? I thought black and brown was all the same. I mean, Argentina, are they not brown? I didn't understand what her point was at all. And why would she even bring it up? Except she no longer has a job, and you know where she's going next? What would you think? What do you think?
Now.
I'm thinking The View.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's where she's got to land.
What's wrong with you? You know what?
Yeah.
It's funny you bring these you bring these videos on. Trent, we need to do a new segment.
Okay.
Called 2020 Delusion. I keep forgetting about how crazy some of the stuff was that went on during COVID.
Okay.
I was watching a podcast the other night, and the lady is talking about health and how important
the year
it is.
2020 delusion. Okay.
Yeah. And she was talking about health and how important it is for the government to track certain things or whatever. And he said, listen, I'm here. I hear you, except you understand they wouldn't let you come into a store until they shot you with a gun to check your temperature. And I went, damn, that's right. We couldn't go into a store without a freaking temperature check.
Yeah. So, okay, so what you were laughing at is Mom Donnie is sitting in the background. The lady that has the mask on with her hat over her face is speaking. She is speaking about landlords and tenants.
Oh, my God.
But the lady, I want you to pay attention to it, not in the video, but recognize that lady in the back. Do you know who that is? She is the lady. We've played her before on here. She's like from Seattle. Her mom, she lives with her mom in a $4.5 million mansion. And she's the one that is trying to tell New York how to take over apartment buildings.
Wow.
So what they do, just the game plan is, and you see it already happening, is they're going to condemn homes, take over the homes, and then they're going to make it for public housing.
Yep.
So that's what is going on. But listen to this, what this lady has to say about landlords.
Our city is turning the corner on tenant power. When we organize, we win results. The Mamdani administration is emboldening us so that we no longer tolerate the violence of evictions as a matter of business as usual. My landlord owns dozens of buildings, but he is not a steward of the public trust. In fact, it is the opposite.
Did that cut off?
Yeah, that was the end of it.
Okay. So she had a couple phrases there that I thought, tenant power.
Yep.
So that's what's coming.
Yep.
Tenant power. It's going to start in New York, and it's going to make it very, very popular. I also see this guy in Chicago is afraid that Mamdani's becoming more popular, that he's gotten on there more and more with his social media.
Of course.
But violence of evictions.
Mm-hmm.
She created that phrase. Never heard that term before. Right. Violence of evictions. Okay, I have a few rental properties.
Sure.
My brother.
I know. You know of any more than anybody.
Okay. If there's someone being evicted, it's not violence. It's really stemmed from what? You haven't paid your bill.
Correct.
Right? These landlords that she wants to throw down, that they have multiple buildings, it is an investment. And I got another guy that I didn't play today that tried to say that landlords on average in New York make 12%, and how dare they make 12% on their investment. Oh man, that just makes my blood boil.
So it's interesting because I've been watching. Trent, there's 1,000% chance I would never watch this show. I literally skip over it when I'm trying to get to next 48 hours, right, or first 48. The squatters.
Oh, I don't know what that is. Okay. I mean, I know what squatters are.
Okay, yes, but this is a show now called Squatters. It's crazy. I skipped over it until I saw a TikTok of the show, and then I'm like, crap, they got me hooked. First of all, the guy's a genius. So he understands the law, and he, like, let's say you have a squatter in one of your houses, right? Mm-hmm. So he comes to you, signs a lease, and then goes in. And the squatter's like, you're in my house illegally. I'm calling the cops. And he's like, please do. I have a lease. Mm-hmm. So yeah, you're welcome to stay here, but I'm living here now. Mm. And then he turns the music up. He does everything, and the squatters leave every property he's been in.
Oh, wow.
And they've documented this show. And I'm like, dude, that's finally.
So he's running them out.
Yes. It's genius because they're not going to hang out with somebody. Huh. He brings a whole group of people in, and they all just hang out in the living room.
Yeah.
And because apparently they have rights to common space, and the squatters, can't kick them out because they have a written lease. Mm. I'm like, dude, finally somebody figured out how to get rid of the squatters.
Yeah.
And he has a service. He gets paid for it.
Wow. Very cool.
But anyway, I just thought it was interesting because in one of the videos, there was a guy who was getting evicted. You talked about the cruelty of eviction, right?
Mm-hmm. Violence of eviction.
Violence. That's right.
Yeah.
I saw a guy who's getting a couple evicted, and they're yelling at the landlord as the police are making her leave. Mm-hmm. And the landlord has asked for days.
Yeah.
Right?
Of course. Nobody is getting on day one. It never happens.
Correct. And she says, well, maybe if you had fixed such and such, we would have paid.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
And I didn't know this until Ashley told me. She was like, oh, that's easy. If you're currently living in a rental
mm-hmm.
and things are broken and you fix it, you're not obligated by law to pay
mm-hmm.
for those fixed, like, you pay. If my rent was $900
mm-hmm.
and I gave you $600 because it was $200 to fix something,
mm-hmm.
you have to accept the $6 because I had it fixed and I have document. I didn't realize that.
Okay.
So don't give me the whole landlord is the crap.
Mm-hmm.
You can fix the stuff that's broke
mm-hmm.
and live there.
Yeah.
So anyway, I just stop with the cruelty.
Oh.
Because I think of you all the time when I hear these stories, and I go,
what they never say is that guy also has a mortgage and the bank doesn't give a damn.
Correct.
Most of these places, and I don't know about New York, but I'm quite sure it is, it's just like homes. None of us really own our home, right? Most of us are paying for our home.
Sure.
We say we have a mortgage.
Right.
I mean, we say we have a home, but we're really just paying a mortgage for 30 years. And in rental properties, it's usually 20 years that you're paying for it.
Yeah.
So, but the bank doesn't give a damn that your renter isn't paying. It's still coming out of your ass.
That's right.
So it's just that whole thing. And to make it sound like the landlord, because he has a couple buildings, that's what he chose to do as an investment.
Sure.
Right? So,
yeah.
And when one of them isn't paying, then that catches up really, really quick.
But you said that they were doing it for they'll evict people and then government. Who's taking over that?
Yeah.
I'm asking, who's taking over that?
It's that housing authority.
Okay, so the housing authority is going to run it. Because a lot of times your government, like your apartments and stuff, are privately owned.
Yeah.
But it's government rent controlled, whatever.
Yeah, so it's the government that takes over. And then, so essentially your tax dollars will be what increases the value of the property.
Yeah.
So, and then, okay, so I got these next two, and I know you saw this lady. So she was on the news so much this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So Emma, this is a guy that's actually running for Senate in Maine. They fired the guy that had the Hitler tattoo. They finally got rid of him, but now they had to find a new person. And I guess if you said earlier, she's probably already out-polling Susan Collins as well. But they were I swear to you, this is a true debate.
Yes.
And listen to this lady's answer on this Cut 25.
What qualifications do you have to serve in the U.S. Senate?
Oh, I ran for office several times. Didn't win, but I did run. And then I'm a songwriter, and then I write my own books. And then I suppose my transparency, I wouldn't lie to the people, and I wouldn't deceive the people like we're being deceived right now. Like, we get lied to, smoke and mirrors, like what's going on with ICE. Pretending like these victims did something wrong. Like, that's unacceptable. And I suppose the biggest thing is, like, I'm just an angry citizen now, and if I got elected, I'd be an angry senator, and I think that would probably be their worst nightmare.
Actually, Webb, what?
Jesus.
All right.
I'm pretty sure that's the guy that would have beaten me for town council.
He literally, I keep saying she, Ashley Webb, I'm sure it's obviously he. But what is funniest is saying that she's upset that the government would deceive you while he's dressed as a woman.
Yeah, I'm deceiving you.
You can't make this shit up. But dude, okay, sometimes I look at stuff and I don't know if it's AI or not. Like this I really would have thought it was AI.
Fox News.
But I mean, I saw so many clips, I know it's real. But you got to watch the next one. I had not seen this next one. Look.
The shoes?
No.
Oh.
Look, they go to ask the other person the answer, and look at what he does, the lady in the dress we just heard about, or the man. Listen to watch this.
I mean, but I think the reason I'm doing this is because people have become disenfranchised. They feel like everyday people can't have access to their own government. The qualification for running for office is true. I mean, but
you got me on that one.
No, I'm just saying, when I watch these things, they crack me up. I thought that was real when I first watched it. I think when they disappeared is when I realized, well, look how real that is. It's just when they kind of disappear out. No, I mean, could it be real?
No.
No, I'm serious. Is that real or not real?
That's not real.
So while the other lady on the debate stage is answering the question, that dude brings out 2 doll babies and has them playing.
That's crazy.
But that is what our country's come to, man. Maine is screwed.
Yeah, they are.
Do you think when Richard Nixon and John F. Kennedy debated, that they would do something like this? Oh my God. Oh man, you're going to love this. If he's already called in, that's fine. But you are going to love. First off, the question is a decent question for the Today Show, except they try to help her along the way.
Of course.
But this is Governor Hochul from New York. Listen to her talk about the problems with their economy.
Talk about the latest report from the Citizens Budget Commission, and I know you're very aware of this and sensitive to big businesses leaving New York City. Their latest report basically said wealthy individuals are moving out, families are moving out, and single filers are coming in. People who really can't afford New York City are coming here. You had to bail out New York City $8 billion this budget. They're saying they see a $10 billion budget deficit. What do you think? How do we stop this?
Well, first of all, the data that came out is from 2022.
Do you think it's any better? I mean,
No,
we had an $8 billion budget deficit this year.
Let me explain. Yeah. Back then, big driver of people leaving, and you could draw a through line from when the Donald Trump administration and Congress
Trump, 22.
got rid of the state and local tax deduction. All of a sudden,
that was in
everybody in New York
2016.
paid higher taxes because we used to, since Abraham Lincoln was president, they started the tax code.
Lincoln.
You never were double taxed. They changed that. So states like New York, you lost that deduction. So it got more expensive to be here just with the signing of that law.
That wasn't for double
2017,
taxing.
2019. Those were the years when people started the out-migration of businesses and individuals. And then what happens in 2020? Gets slammed with the pandemic. So people who maybe had a vacation home or a temporary home in Palm Beach said, I'm moving my whole family here. I mean, the city's falling apart here. Everybody's getting sick. I'm not staying. So there's an interesting trend that drove that factor.
You don't think that's a problem now?
But here I am today. I am doing what I can to stop that.
Can we talk about...
You know, the one thing that she never mentioned?
I know where you're going.
Constantly ran by Democrats.
Oh, yeah. But she's the one. Do you remember during the COVID years, she would get on there and say, if you don't want the mask, if you don't want the shot, we don't want you here. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Let's run off all of our tax base.
Speaking of somebody we don't want here, go ahead.
Hanging around like a loose tooth. Why are my dentures in the ice tray? It's Carolina Kevin.
Circle that.
What?
Oh, it's that guy again.
Ashley's correcting you on tenant rules.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
No.
Now you have 2 chatters against you. My man.
You might not want me around, but I'm always around. In your dream.
So, our Mount Rushmore today was Jingles.
Commercial jingles.
And last night, Kevin calls me, and this was his commercial jingle. Go ahead, Emma, cup 3.
No little cinnamon gum freshens breath longer than Big Red.
So kiss a little longer, laugh a little longer, stay close a little longer.
Longer with Big Red.
That Big Red freshness lasts right through it. Your fresh breath goes on and on while you chew it. Say goodbye a little longer, make it last a little longer. Give your breath long-lasting freshness with Big Red.
Marty likes a Big Red.
Kevin, what would make you think of Big Red?
Because I just liked to kiss a lot when I was young.
Actually, I never liked it. The cinnamony thingy, it was kind of hot.
Big Red would burn you.
It'd burn you up a little bit.
Yeah, that's right. It was hot. I love hot. Hot women, hot coffee, and
Big Red.
hot weather.
Oh, man. Good picture of your garden.
What y'all are doing tonight? Chilling? Emma, what are you talking about? Anything extraordinary or educational?
She also played a jingle that you brought. What did you say, Bryan? We just played it a little bit ago that he called you, that he told you about.
What?
He had some jingle.
Kevin?
Yeah.
I did?
Yeah.
What did I say?
Right before we ended the segment, you played a jingle that he had thought of. Let me rewind.
I don't know. What was it?
I don't know.
Coffee.
Oh, Folgers.
Folgers.
You get the coffee. Yeah, Folgers coffee.
You got any other jingles that we wouldn't know about?
Chris Lax is saying just fruit jingle is better.
That's not a jingle, Kevin. That's a song.
What was it?
I know. I'm just playing. Good Lord, don't take everything to heart, Mr. Slime.
He said, let me see your Tootsie Roll.
My baloney has a first name. It's
B-S-C-A-R.
B-O-L-N-G. My baloney has a second name. It's B-O-L-N-G.
No.
Go ahead with it, Bryan. Finish it up.
Oh, boy. It's not B-O-L-A-N-G.
Well, I can say my own words to songs. I'm allowed to.
Yeah.
Not a copyright.
Juicy Fruit. What's Juicy Fruit's jingle? Wasn't that the worst gum that lasted? I mean, it's great tasting, but it lasted like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Juicy Fruit. I don't know what jingle Juicy Fruit was.
Brian told me the other day it wasn't a jingle, but I was just like, whenever you call, what is that?
Oh.
What is that?
Those commercials. Budweiser.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Kevin, we've got did you like the North Wilkesboro?
Oh, yeah, it was all right, except for, I won't get into it.
Why do you hate Joey so much?
I'm not a big fan either, but I do think that you got called out for being a liar when you said that he was divorcing his wife, and I'm sitting there watching to see if he's going to give a shout out to the new gay lover that you told us about, and then he shouts out his wife and kids back at home. And I was like, he's not getting a divorce. Kevin lied to me.
All you have to do is like they always say. They just say around and find out. So when you'll find out later on what goes on comes around.
So you're saying I still could find out later that he's got it?
You know, we'll have to come back to that discussion when things come back out. You know how things are with people that's famous. You hear stuff, and then all of a sudden, boom,
becomes
it's
true. Yeah, like Hunter's laptop. Hey, what is the jingle for Double Mint? I know to say Double Mint, but I can't remember the jingle of what it is. But Laura's thrown that out there. What's Double Mint gum? What was that jingle? Double Mint.
What, does Bryan know it?
No, do y'all remember it? It was that spearmint, that fresh
It's the
gum.
twins, the Double Mint.
They were Double Mint, but they always had the...
They were Double Mint.
They were always the two.
Yeah, Double Mint jingle. What is it?
Double your pleasure.
Double your pleasure.
fun.
Double dating, double jumping, double feature in a double feature.
I like the zest.
What's the single most favorite?
Your zest fully clean.
Yes, go ahead.
Double your pleasure with Double,
Double
Mint
Mint
Gum.
Gum.
Double good, double fresh, double delicious.
Well, who was y'all's top three?
I don't remember that. We don't.
We had both of us had some of the same. It was, give me a break, give me a break, break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
And then,
Yeah, well, I told Bryan that the other night. That was with Neil Carter.
the show, give me a break.
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you don't.
And Joey's got nuts. Mounds don't.
I don't think I've ever heard that.
I don't think Mounds and Almond Joy are as popular as we were.
You know what I missed the most back in the day?
Big Red.
Emma won't know this because she's not old enough to know. But back in the day at Kmart and Hills, we used to go and put a quarter in and ride those little horses.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Some places still
Then
have
they had a
those.
little merry-go-round. What'd they ever take him away from the front stores for?
I don't know. Probably sanitary. Kid shitting his diaper and riding on it, and then you get on it. Second hour we can cuss, right?
All right, who's your picks? Who's your picks?
Ashley
Indianapolis.
says, we have the meats.
Oh, yeah, Arby's. We have the meats.
I bet she does. So last
Where's the beef?
That was
Laura said
Emma's
that.
mom.
Yeah. So last week I won with 24 points. Bryan had 30, and Kev, you got 42 at North Wilkesboro. And nobody picked the winner. Nobody had Fagano. So this week I got Kyle Larson, Chris Bell, and I'm taking Van Gisbergen at Indy.
Bryan?
I've got, hold on, let me finish my parlay here. Trent, let me ask you a question about a parlay.
Okay. They parlay NASCAR?
No, this is baseball.
What the hell's that got to do with the picks?
I'm getting ready to get, this is what you do on every segment we have. So my question is, Baltimore, or the Red Sox, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have won like 15 games in a row since the All-Star break.
Yeah, beat the Orioles.
So they're playing the Orioles tonight.
Yeah.
I don't pick them in the parlay, right?
Don't pick the Red Sox?
Yeah. Because they can't keep winning.
True.
That's be the one that screw me over.
Yeah. You're asking a guy that's got 0 in his FanDuel account.
All right. So I've got Daniel Suarez.
Okay.
Chase Briscoe. And Carson Hocevar.
Okay.
Yep.
Keith?
Trent, you got one of my men, which is Kyle Larson. I think he's going to win.
Man, he sure has disappeared, hasn't he? The last few weeks.
Then I'm going to pick your man that you picked last week is Keselowski.
Oh, yeah. They're coming on.
Then I'm going to go with my main man that hadn't showed up in a while, but I think he might pull one out like Bubba Wallace did last year, and I think that's Todd Gilliland.
Oh, now that is a stretch.
Wow. Then he would win the in-car season.
You're saying he would pull it out like, who was the guy that was in that picture? That famous NASCAR poster? Tim Richmond.
Tim Richmond. Well, let me just tell you this. If Todd Gilliland wins the race,
yeah,
I guarantee you he'll be ecstatic because that would have means he would have won the $1 million for the in-season car challenge.
Oh, is it who's it down
to them two. Gilliland and
Denny
Blaney.
Oh, Blaney. Okay.
Yeah. Those are the last two.
Wow.
So yeah, if he finishes first.
Who won it last year when they did it the inaugural year?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
It's kind of a dumb thing to do, but I guess if it keeps you watching. Laura thinks instead of somebody in a diaper on the little things out front with the quarters, that she thinks somebody must have fell off and sued, like the store. That's why they don't have the hobby horses out front anymore.
Oh.
So,
because of what?
Somebody like fell off, so they probably sued, Kmart or something because they fell off the hobby horse thing while they were riding.
Dude, do you know how many times we went to a local park and they had a merry-go-round thing that you went round and round and round and you went so fast
that used to make me
that you
sick.
flew off and you tried to walk and you was all disoriented and fall up against trees and
Yep. And they had that damn steel slide that was 20 feet tall and it was blazing hot on your skin and just blister you before you made it to the bottom.
Yeah, you could just scoot down and your skin's like. God. These people these days are growing up. Like, what in the world? Like, golly Moses.
Hey, I do.
Me and Dustin used to climb trees like pine trees. It's big around 10 inches big around. We climb up to the top of the pine tree, hang over, and take a hatchet and hit it and just ride it all the way down. Like, what's going on with these kids? We would lay on the road, like 4 or 5 of us, and somebody would jump us in a bicycle. I mean, what's going on with the kids? No, don't drink no water out of that spigot now. Might have a little E. coli.
Yep.
Don't eat dirt. It's bad for you. That's why we are today, Trent, because I'm just telling you, don't even get me on that subject about families shunning their kids from doing stuff that we done because we survived it all. We still here.
Hey, I got a question for you. How many years ago was the last time you've changed a diaper?
When Dylan was probably 2 years old in 2002.
So 24 years?
Yep.
I did my first one this weekend.
I remember diapers weren't even diapers. You had cloth diapers and it had these great big pins that you had to fold up these cloth things and put them on the kids and wash them.
God, could you imagine washing what came out of Carmen the other night when you were
No, we never recycled diapers with my kids. Everything was disposable. No. When we were kids, yeah. When my mom,
Yes.
right.
Yes.
But no, when I first started changing diapers, it was like today. But 17 years ago was the last time I changed a diaper till last weekend.
Talk about advancements of that. That diaper disposable thing is a game changer.
Oh, really? Never. We just always threw them in trash.
Oh. No, the game changer, the diaper thing.
Well, she shits fast enough. It fills up the damn.
It's a tube, and you put the diaper in so it keeps the smell out.
Yeah.
And then you just tie up the bag, and it's separate. That way you ain't got it in your garbage and smelling up the kitchen. Who wants to put diapers in a kitchen
can?
Oh,
No,
it's the same
you
thing
can
as
just
the rest.
dig a hole in your. Yeah, dig a hole in the garden and put it in there.
I'm not taking a crap in the kitchen.
Josh said
It's the same as the rest.
Josh said that one of his coworkers asked him if he was going to do the placenta into the garden.
Oh, Jesus. What is wrong?
And he said, no, why would you think I'd do that? And he said, the coworker said, don't y'all compost?
Oh.
Like because they garden, that he just assumed they were earthy.
Yeah, just go ahead and dig your trench down there and throw your diapers in there and it'll disintegrate and you got fertilizer.
They should make.
What do you think they go spread biosolids on farms and fields and stuff now?
Yeah. Yep. I'm about gardened out.
Yep.
That stupid storm snapped my zucchini plants right off the stem. I'm so mad. And I had zucchinis.
Emma, I got plenty. I'll send you in the mail.
No, why don't you just bring them here? Aren't you coming?
Zucchini.
Do you can salsa? Did we talk about that last week?
Yeah, he does salsa.
Yeah, I got homemade sauce.
My mom wants
spaghetti sauce.
Well, Kevin, quit talking long enough to hear that her mom wants some and she wants some.
Some salsa.
I will definitely give her some.
Mom's been asking me since
But you
last week.
You gotta take your shoes off when you eat it because you gotta wiggle your toes. It's so good. You'll able to end up smacking somebody.
Are you coming
That
up this
hurt my
weekend?
eyes.
I didn't hear you answer that. Are you coming up this weekend?
Yeah, where y'all gonna be at?
Actually, I don't think I have any plans yet.
Bryan, did y'all have any damage on the storm?
We did not at the house. I know up and down Peak Street there was pretty significant damage. I think a tornado may have touched down near Emma's house.
Oh, definitely did.
Wow.
Yeah, I had no power until 11 p.m.
It destroyed through there.
Oh, it was bad. Crushed fences, everything.
Good grief.
You didn't drive through on 221 right by Otter River?
No, I came down 46.
Okay.
Oh, it just...
It's literally it's only a mile. It's literally only a mile that it hit, but...
Wow.
Yeah, I had no power.
No.
For 9 hours.
I was thinking of you. That poor little old tiny house.
I know. What if I blew away? My plants did. It literally snapped.
Well,
I'm just glad you're still here with us, Emma.
Thanks, Kevin. Thanks, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin. Bryan and I talked about this, a new way to watch the races instead of having to listen to Latart and Jeff Burton is to download the app from PRN and MRN. And last weekend was PRN. And I listened to the PRN on my speaker, my Bluetooth, my Turtle Box, while the TV was on, and I just cut down the volume. It was remarkably different watching a race.
Oh, I'm pretty sure because my Uncle Larry, years ago when we was going to my mama and papa's on Sunday, he would go out there and open the door up at the truck and just listen to the race because that's the only way you was able to get a race. Back then, they only had like the Daytona, Talladega, and a few other races on TV.
That's right. It was only a handful of races, and everything was on radio. And
Barney Hall.
We listened to MRN every Every Sunday, the radio was on.
I think listening to a race is more exciting than sitting there watching it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So they still do it the same format. So it's just exciting. It's like you're watching. You know what it reminded me of? When you're watching a basketball game with Gus Johnson.
Yes.
Where he's giving you the play-by-play, and when it's something is exciting, they elevate their voices to show, oh my God, it's about to happen. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I was exhausted listening to it because it was so entertaining, and it was a boring race.
Right. That's what I said. A short track. Like, how good are they going to be at Indianapolis when they got time to analyze it?
Yeah.
Like, I can't imagine what it's like.
Yeah. So I definitely recommend trying to watch that way.
Who was y'all's best commentator growing up? Like, the best of the best. Mine was Howard Cosell.
Yeah, he had that history.
In racing, I loved Chris Economaki and
Chris Economaki was good.
Ken Squire.
Yeah,
both of them just had that voice.
Yeah, they were really good.
Was it
favorite
Barney Hall?
Barney Hall, MRN. Yep.
I used to love Keith Jackson.
Oh, whoa, Nelly!
Oh, Nelly! The football.
I used to love that.
Oh, Brian? What's the one for baseball for the Cubs?
Oh, Harry Carey.
Oh, Harry Carey.
Yeah.
Foul down first base line. Cubs win.
Remember he used to get so drunk.
Yeah.
He was doing a game that I watched, and it was literally a pop fly, and he goes, "It's out of here," and I'm sitting there looking, and I was like, so the right fielder must be deking me because he's 10 feet in, and then he catches, he goes, "Oh no, that's an out."
I swear to God, the guy that used to do it with him, I'm 99% sure that guy is still doing baseball, but he does it for the White Sox.
Oh, okay.
Which is crazy to me.
Yeah.
And I can't think of his name. Was it Chip Carey? You know what I'm talking about? It was that voice of Chicago Cub. Not, he was the second voice with Harry Carey.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Yep.
There was some good ones. What was the guy out west with the Dodgers?
Vince Scully. Oh, yeah.
Legend.
Yeah, Vince.
And Pat Summerall was
Good
always
guy.
on Sundays.
I used to always like Eli Gold in racing and in football.
Mm-hmm.
And I know he does Alabama, but he's really good all around.
Who was y'all's favorite on Monday Night Football back in the day?
I used to love Al and Dan and the whole group.
Mm-hmm.
Al, Dan, Deerdorf. Heck, even back with Rod. Who was the guy that was married to Gifford?
Oh, yeah.
Frank Gifford.
Yeah, Frank Gifford.
Oh, Frank.
Yeah.
Yep.
I always thought they were good. That whole group.
I miss John Gruden. I thought John Gruden was so good.
But even your Redskins radio people were terrific.
Redskins radio. That's where I used to listen to the radio instead of watch a football game. It was a Herzog and not Billy Kilmer, Jurgensen, Sonny Jurgensen, and Sam Huff.
Does John Riggins, when he's doing his speech, does he say Redskins? Because he don't give a damn.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
He's going to be in the Hall of Fame. I can
we
see
ain't
him
got
saying the Redskins.
We got 17 days until the first preseason football game.
Wow.
So it is NFL first.
Well, no, preseason. The first football games will be like what you call it College Zero, where they go to England and like Virginia was supposed to play NC State, and I think they're still doing the game zero, but they're hosting it instead of go to Brazil.
And it doesn't count?
Doesn't count in the ACC.
That's so stupid.
It's so weird.
So dumb.
Yep. Yep.
Well, it's about that time, fellas.
Okie doke.
You know why Mom never let me use a chainsaw?
No.
Because I had a half brother.
Huh?
Never mind.
You had a half brother.
How do you think he became half?
Oh, because you cut him?
Chainsaw.
Oh, okay.
Brian's lost his onion. Let me follow up by this. Bryan told Trent one day he's disappointed because he never done anything on his bucket list. And Trent said, just change the B to the F and you'll feel much better about it.
Now that's how you tell a joke.
Oh, that's how you tell a joke.
All right. This last thing, I hope that, you know what?
We're still going back to that?
I really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy it because you're a dad, but I hope Emma enjoys it because she's a daughter.
Oh, this is the end of.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not circling back?
I'll bring it back next week. I got to circle for next week.
Oh, me. All right. Let's see. Next Wednesday. What is next Wednesday? We don't have any commitments or anything. No. Everything's good. Now, coming up in September.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead. Now, Stephen Hill wants to come talk about the redistricting.
And when?
Sometime in August, he wants to come talk to us about the redistricting. They're finally going to do that in Bedford.
Stephen Hill, and he's on the school board.
He's on the school board.
And when you say finally redistricting.
So, like, forever and ever, people have been wanting kids that are at Forest Middle School that have to go to Peaks of Otter because of where they live.
Mm-hmm.
They're finally going to do that. So it's going to be an outrage. Otter River, the elementary school.
So what's going to happen? I'm asking because I don't.
So where you live,
yeah,
it's always been, I go to that school.
Correct.
And people say, well, you can't keep going to that school because there's this development that's going on around there.
Right.
So they're going to redistrict so that you will now have to go to these other schools that are closer.
Okay. So instead of going to Forest Elementary,
yes,
they would go to Otter River, but they're not changing middle schools or high schools.
No, I don't know. He's going to talk about all that.
Okay. Because that's the one that never changed.
So you can ask him. That's what he wants to talk about.
And is he Marcus's brother?
No.
There's no kin.
No kin. They're just two badass guys on the school.
Can we talk about education?
And thank God. You can talk about whatever you want. It's your damn show.
Okay.
So he wants to do it because he likes the podcast long form of being able to talk about these things versus 2 minutes on a radio.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But that's not what you had to say. You said something coming up in September?
September, I will be out of the studio because I will be on a cruise.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll have a good time without you.
I will be out Tuesday the 2nd and Tuesday the 9th.
Do we have to shut it off because it's 7:15? We won't play this. We can do it next week.
No, go ahead. We'll see you next week. We'll just make Emma work late.
Thank you.
Thank you, Emma. Thank you, everybody.
Laura says it's the best show ever.
Best show ever.
Probably because we quoted her so many times.
Yeah.
Do you think Father David sits in the background and rolls his eyes?
No, he sits in the basement and rolls his eyes.
So where does she listen?
I don't know. Either the couch or her room upstairs.
Do they live together?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't know.
Dad's little man cave is just in the basement.
Oh, nice. Gotcha. He has a man cave.
Gotcha.
It's got a TV and a lawn chair.
She says Gabby Street was the second announcer for the Cubs. I don't think that's what you're thinking
That's
of.
not what I'm thinking of.
No.
He was kind of a legendary.
I remember Ryan Sandberg doing it, but I don't. His name almost came. I know who you were talking about. Old pitcher, I think.
All right. See you next week.
They took the dads and the daughters deep into the woods, and we were going to do this exercise, and they blindfolded the daughters, and then they told the dads, all right, you're going to go and guide your daughter blindfolded through the woods. They said, now you're going to give your daughter 3 instructions and repeat them as many times as you can before the walk begins. And the instructions were, I will never leave you. You can ask me anything, and you should only listen for the sound of my voice. And I would make her repeat those back to me. And I said, are we good? She said, I'm good. And then we were instructed to begin our hike through the woods. And it was easy to guide her in the beginning because I could have a hand on her shoulder and we could walk and talk with each other. And I'd say, okay, there's a rock coming up, turn to your right, this kind of thing. And then with a silent signal from a camp counselor, they would tell me I had to remove my hand. and I could only guide her with the sound of my voice. And it got a little more challenging to navigate the path. Then with another silent signal from the camp counselor, I could no longer speak unless she remembered the instructions that she could ask me anything. So as you can imagine, we started to get off track in our hike. It's becoming more and more challenging. Counselor comes up as like a voice of deception, and my daughter's feeling lost and wondering where I am because she's not hearing my voice and she's not remembering to ask me any questions. Counselor comes up and says, "Hey, Lulu, it looks like you've gotten separated from your dad in the group." And she said, "Yeah, I'm not sure where he is." And she said, "Well, how about you follow me and I'll get you caught up with the group." And of course, as a dad, I'm overanalyzing my entire job as a parent, praying that she says, "No, I'm only supposed to follow my dad." And then all of a sudden I heard, "Okay." She follows the camp counselor. Well, what does the counselor do? Doesn't catch her up with the group. The counselor walks her into a ditch, and she doesn't realize it, but she's blindfolded in a ditch standing in front of a tree. And I'm standing there helpless, waiting and hoping that she remembers the instructions. After several minutes, I'm just standing there. The counselor comes over to Lulu and says, "Hey, Lulu, I don't think you're where you're supposed to be. Do you?" She said, "No." The voices had all quieted. The group had gone away. And she said, "Well, do you remember the instructions that you were given?" She's like, "I think so." And she thought for a couple minutes, and I'm standing there waiting. And all of a sudden I hear 4 words: "Dad, are you there?" And I stood there in the woods just crying. And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm here." And she said, "Can you help me?" And I said, "Yeah." And we got back on track and we walked back and we had this incredible moment. I thought about those 3 instructions and how many times I've forgotten them in my life, that he will never leave me. I can ask him anything and I should only listen to the sound of his voice. Coming back to those 3 principles and remembering that I have a God who's always with me, that he loves to hear the sound of his children's voice, and that he is the only source of strength and guidance in my life that I should really trust.